Hey everyone, Kelly Dean Allen here once again. Got a quick and fairly easy one for you today with Bruce Springsteen and No Surrender from Born to Run. Was sitting here yesterday thinking that I've never done a Bruce Springsteen tutorial on my channel, so I figured that it was high time, as I'm a big fan of the boss. But which one to do? Figured that I might as well go with one of my favorites, and No Surrender was one of the tracks that immediately popped into my head. Turns out that it's pretty darned easy to play front to back. For the rhythm, just 3 chords in total, F major, C major, and B flat major, with a couple of easy guitar solos using octaves. This shouldn't take very long to teach, maybe 8 to 10 minutes, nor for you to learn, hopefully. That is if you're not a beginner, because we have that dreaded F major bar chord to deal with a heck of a lot in this track. That's it. Let's close in and get started, shall we? All right then, Bruce Springsteen and No Surrender from Born to Run. We are in standard tuning for this tutorial, and like I said, we're using 3 chords predominantly throughout this entire track. F major, C major, and B flat major. So we're going to start with 1 bar of F major down to 1 bar of C major off to 2 bars of B flat major, and we're going to repeat that 4 times. Right, you're going to repeat that 2 more times before the vocals come in for the first verse. Now, over top of that are these octaves, a melody line that he's playing here, kind of a short little intro solo, if you will. It goes something like this. So all F major work here, all of it going on the G string and the high E with octaves, right? Here are all the notes on the G string. You're going to play them all with your index, with your pinky 3 frets higher on the high E. 5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 14, right? Starting on the 14. So that's the melody line just on the G string, right? But with octaves. And then we drop into the first verse. Same chords. We're going to go into F. It's going to be 2 bars of F, 2 bars of C, and 2 bars of B. Just chugging, right? C. Now, the very first time he drops onto the sus here, and he doesn't do it again, and maybe it's keyboards or piano, but, you know, something's doing a sus here, dropping onto the 6th fret of the B string here and back off to that C major again, right? B flat for 2 bars, back to F, and back to C, and repeat. F, C, and then we're into the chorus. Same chords, right? We're going to go back into F, 1 bar, down to C, back to B flat, back to F. Back to B flat, back to C, back to F. Now, in the middle of the chorus, when he goes back to F there, a quick little jog back down to that B flat major and then back to F, right? And then you repeat that twice during the chorus. And then we're into the second verse, same as the first verse, into another chorus, same as the first chorus, and then we drop into the bridge. Now the bridge is going to be 2 bars of B, 1 bar of C, 1 bar of F, back to B for 2 bars, and then 1 bar of F, and 1 bar of C, right? Repeat again. C to F, B flat, F, C, and you hang in C for an extra bar leading into the third verse, right? Now, over top of that is another melody line, guitar solo, if you will. Goes something like this. Right? Again, all on the G string, same notes, right? Except we're going to get up to the 15 this time. We're going to start on the 15 of the G string. Going to show you all the notes on the G string here, and then, like I said, just drop your pinky 3 frets higher on the high E. Right, and that's that solo. Into the final verse with a little variation. At this point, we're going to hang in C for an extra bar, right? When we drop into C there instead of going right back to F. And while we're hanging in C for an extra bar, there's a couple of little fill lines. That right there. 7th fret of the G string, full step bend, grab the 8s of the B and the high E, catch them on the upstroke. Release that bend off to 5. Move it up to 12, do the same thing. Except finish on the 10 of the high E, not the 10 of the G. Right? And that's the little fill line leading into the final chorus. So now we're into the final chorus, a little variation here as well. We made a promise, swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Back to B flat at that point, right at the end of the final chorus, coming off that C and hanging it for 2 bars, right? So that's the final chorus. I'll play through the final half of the final chorus, right? Always remember, no retreat, baby, no surrender. Back to C, and then back to F. You kind of just let the F ring at this point, right? And then we drop into the opening melody line again until fade out. Right, and you repeat that 2 or 3 times. And that, my friends, is how you play No Surrender by Bruce Springsteen from Born to Run. Certainly hope you enjoyed that, found it helpful. If you did, please hit that like button right down there. Maybe drop me a subscribe if you haven't done that already, as that would be very kind. Hope you're well out there, and we'll see you next time, yeah? Cheers.